High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Brewer High School, and welcome to high school basketball here on Ticket TV. Tonight, we feature a matchup between the Bangor Rams from AA and the Brewer Witches from Class A. Rivalry matchup between the Rams and the Witches here tonight on Ticket TV. Welcome in to the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth, Jim Churchill, along with Ernie Clark. And welcome in to the Casella pregame show, brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Ernie, good evening to you. And got a matchup here between the Bangor Rams. They've had some tough years. Brewer had a tough year last year, ended up the regular season with 11 straight losses, but we saw them on opening night against Camden Hills, and looks like a bit of a different team.
Well, in terms of Brewer, they have the nucleus back from a year ago in terms of 4 seniors who started last year for the first time after the state championship team essentially graduated after the 2023 season. So you got 4 seniors, and then you've got a freshman in 6'7" Ollie Higgins, who came in his first varsity game, 13 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 block shots. So he has fit in perfectly with the starting lineup, and Brewer with an impressive win, particularly defensively against Camden Hills, holding them to 47 points. So a good start for the Witches, and I would argue a good start for the Bangor Rams too. They are 1-1 after 2 games. They were 1-17 last year in the regular season, so they've already matched that with a nice win at home over Portland to start the season. A Portland team that folks think are going to be is going to be pretty good this year. So Bangor with a nice win there. Got handled by Oxford Hills on Tuesday night, 70-42. So the Rams, under first-year coach Aaron Pickney, with a 1-1 record in Class AA North. But that's a step up from a year ago. And the Witches, of course, right there, 1-0 off the 1 victory. Had a game against Skowhegan over earlier this week, postponed because of the weather. So that's why they played just the 1 game. But chance to make it 2-0 tonight. By the way, these teams split last year. Bangor's only win came over Brewer in their second meeting of the season on January 9th, 64-57, after Brewer beat Bangor on December 12th, 59-58. So 2 competitive contests last year. We'll see what happens here tonight.
High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. And we are also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. We'll take our first time out here in the Casella pregame show. Coming up, we'll take a look at the rosters. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
All right, welcome back to Brewer High School basketball on Ticket TV. The Bangor Rams taking on the Brewer Witches. High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Another outstanding presenting sponsor, Firehouse Subs. A sub above for a limited time. Try the new delicious French dip sub only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Let's dip into those rosters, Ernie. We'll start with the visitors from across the Penobscot River, the Bangor Rams, led by Aaron Pinckney.
Perhaps the biggest roster you'll ever see for a high school basketball game. 19 players on the Bangor roster, yet only three of them, are seniors. Ethan Leverett, Xavier Kelly, and quickly, I'm looking for the third one. I don't see it there, but you hold on. Liam Vigue, who's listed as a junior there, but he's actually one of the returning starters on the Rams team. I just think that Aaron Pinckney, the first-year head coach, is just giving a lot of kids a chance to see where they're at. It's still early in the season, and see who steps forward here over the first few games. Stepping forward early on for the Rams have been Liam Vigue, as I mentioned, and Josh Ruckemeyer Jr. Those are the two returning starters from a year ago, and by far the most experienced players on the Bangor team.
And for the homestanding Brewer Witches, led by Carl Parker, here's their roster.
Yeah, much smaller.
Not as much in quantity.
No, 12 players, but 6 seniors, so the more veteran-laden team. And 4 of the seniors, Perry, Youngs, Bridges, and Fullerton are starters, along with the freshman Oliver Higgins, who again made quite an impression in his season opener. They've had a week off since that season opening win over Camden Hills to kind of put things together. It's kind of always nice to get extra practices early in the season. They've been able to do that, and we'll see how that translates tonight with Brewer being the more experienced of the two clubs here.
High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. And our coverage also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment or office furniture. Give them a call at 942-2226. We will take another break here in the Casella pregame show. Come back, look at program histories, and it's on to the opening tip here on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for #2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed when we can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means two things. One, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. Two, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snow blower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Welcome back to Brewer High School basketball here on Ticket TV. Thanks for joining us for the Casella pregame show. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Going to get our national anthem here at Brewer High School prior to this matchup between the Rams of Bangor High School and the Witches of Brewer High School. We are just about set to go in this one. Our coverage of high school sports also brought to you by Mack Heat Pumps. Mack Heat Pumps on Hammond Street in Bangor specializes in mini split heat pump installation, maintenance, and repairs and services the entire state. Proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MackHeatPumps.com or find us on Facebook. All right, Ernie, why don't you give us the starting lineups quickly?
All right, for the Brewer Witches, number 1, Jake Perry, 5'10 senior guard, 6'2 senior guard, Stephen Youngs, number 4, 5'11 senior guard, Charles Bridges, number 10, 6'3 senior forward, Owen Fullerton, number 20, and 6'7 freshman forward, Oliver Higgins, number 32, for the Bangor Rams. Freshman point guard, Nate Gruckemeyer, number 12, junior forward, Josh Gruckemeyer, number 14, senior forward, Liam Figure, number 24, junior forward, Harry Fitzpatrick, number 34, and junior guard, Lucas Smith, number 20.
All right, we are underway, which is winning the opening tip. Here's Stephen Youngs, a hard take to the hole, and he'll draw the first foul of the night. Ernie, you got some keys for us in this matchup.
I do. For the Brewer Witches, be wary of Bangor's three-point shooting. Bangor in its first 2 games, 10 of 17 from beyond the arc against Portland, 9 of 17 from beyond the arc against Oxford Hills. 19 of 34, 56% on three-pointers from Bangor. Got a lot of offense from beyond the arc in the first couple games, and Brewer will be wary of that. Bangor's got to limit turnovers, because Brewer will be very aggressive defensively, particularly on the perimeter with Bridges and Perry. So Bangor's ball handling will be crucial in their hopes to establish some sustained offense.
Oh, nice backdoor play there, and the feed down low, and the lay-in by Nate Grunkemeyer. He's the freshman, and Brewer strikes back quickly, as that is Owen Fullerton getting ahead of the pack.
Yeah, both teams with good passes from out top. First by Liam Vigio of Bangor and then by Charles Bridges of Brewer to set up the baskets.
Josh Grunkemeyer cut off at the pass on that left baseline. He's going to get fouled. Foul's going to go against Charlie Bridges, first against the Witches.
Fouls on the Witches number 10, Charlie Bridges, his first, team first.
All right, Josh Grunkemeyer will trigger it from the baseline. Long pass into Nate. Josh gets it back, whips it in the corner. Fitzpatrick, he's double teamed along the baseline. Grunkemeyer floats one up in the paint, bounces off the iron, and flying in, Ollie Higgins for the rebound. Jake Perry. Witches with a veteran backcourt, and Bridges and Perry. They go inside to Fullerton, went up for the shot, and Fitzpatrick got his hand on the basketball. Witches come up empty. Got a 4-2 lead, does Brewer, with 6:35 left to go here in the first quarter. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, along with our Ticket TV team. Mark Paulette producing and directing tonight. And that ball is tipped by Bridges. Saved it in. Now he jumps back into the action and picks off the pass. Good hustle there by Bridges.
Yeah, that's that aggressiveness we're talking about out front.
Youngs can't hit the three. Ball tipped by Fullerton, but right into the hands of Nate Grunkemeyer. Big U looking inside, finds Grunkemeyer, backs in, kicks it out to his brother. That one in and out, and another rebound for Higgins. Ollie can bring it up himself. Here he goes, and the ball's going to be knocked free, but scooped up by Fullerton. Now he goes to work, gets around Smith. Tough angle on that shot. It's off the backboard and the side of the rim. And just one shot there for Brewer.
Yeah, both teams in man-to-man defense here, fairly aggressive. Defense is winning out here early on.
High school basketball on Ticket TV presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. Just about 3 minutes into this one, just 6 points on the board. Fitzpatrick tries to change that, can't do it. Ball tipped out. Youngs comes away with it near the free throw line. Stephen will bring it up himself, wearing the pink sneaks. He's got a tough angle, but he finds a way to squeeze that one in there, and Brewer attacks on two more.
Quick enough to get by the first line of defense, and strong enough to power through the interior defenders of Bangor is Stephen Youngs.
All right, Bangor in the half court. Big U picks up the dribble. Fitzpatrick guarded closely there by Youngs. Rams settle in. Ooh, Youngs comes from nowhere to quell Big U's thoughts. There's a three ball, no good by Fitzpatrick. Witches can't control the rebound though, but Bangor will lose it into the Brewer bench. High school sports on Ticket TV, also presented by Dean's Detailing. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Stop by at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or go online at deansdetailing.com to grab a gift card or e-gift card today. Here is Perry, lost control. Youngs goes back door and he walked. Let's take a quick look at the program histories, and we'll start with the Bangor Rams. It's been a tough road to hoe here recently, but a very storied basketball history at Bangor High School.
13 state championships and another 11-12 runners-up, but recently been a bit of a struggle, as you see. The last 3 years, just 9 total victories, and the Rams with 1-1 start this year, so signs of hope for the Rams.
Grunkemeyer, that's a Nate Grunkemeyer, had a poke three from behind, and now a double team on Fullerton. And we're going to get a foul here against Bangor.
It's going to be Fitzpatrick on the double team, I believe.
And here is the program history for the Brewer Witches. 1 state championship, but we remember it well, Aaron.
Yeah, just a couple of years ago. And remember, this group that we are seeing here tonight, 4 of the seniors were part of that team, but not real huge contributors. Last year they got to start and get a full season in, and here they are in their second season trying to bring Witches some postseason glory in 2025.
All right, Bangor a takeaway. This is Nate Grunkemeyer. He puts one off glass. And the Rams are back on the board, trailing by 2. And some full court pressure here by Bangor. Young's picked up by Vigu. Steven goes backdoor to Higgins. Ollie gets to take a shot in this one. Charlie Bridges will knock one down from beyond the arc. He is a threat out there.
He's a threat, and Higgins is a threat that the defense has to be wary of, and as he draws defenders toward him, that creates opportunities for the three-point shot from the likes of Bridges.
Matt O'Connell in the ball game, setting a screen right there. Grunkemeyer, Nate hits from 3.
Nate off to a big start here for the Rams. 7 points already, 3 of 3 from the field.
He has all 7 points for Bangor. Youngs thought about the 3, picked up there by Nate Grunkemeyer. Now Steven finds a seam and he'll lay it in. Just kind of circled around the arc, went down the right side of the lane, and nobody stepped in to pick him up.
Like a running back looking for a hole to run through. That time he just kept dribbling horizontally until he found a lane to the basket and then took advantage.
Vigu, and his pass intended for Fitzpatrick goes out of bounds. High school basketball on Ticket TV, brought to you in part by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. All right, Witches with the basketball up by 4, 1:52 on the clock. Good crowd on hand here tonight for this matchup of rivals. Brewer's got to be getting close. Now they get into the front court. Fullerton. Higgins, left corner, 3, too strong, and too strong for Nate Grunkemeyer to collect it. Thought it might grab a little rim there. It did not. And we're going to get a Bangor foul. Checking in for the Rams, number 14, Josh Grunkemeyer, and will step in for his brother. Same 5 out there for the Witches, save for number 12, Jack Robertson, a sophomore guard. Bangor steal. Wyatt Chandler, sophomore, with a takeaway. Chandler reverses field and drag the pivot foot.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ryan.
I was just going to say, did everything right for about 83 feet. Got to the final foot before the rim, and the defense forced a turnover.
Tonight's game also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene for preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services. It's Holden Dental Hygiene, just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Holden. Visit holdendentalhygiene.com. Fullerton, an offensive rebound. Ball came flying out of there into the hands of Charlie Bridges. Oh, nice give and go there, but Youngs can't finish. Still a 4-point lead for Brewer. Robertson, number 44 out there. I don't have a 44 on my roster for Bangor. Players go down. O'Connell and Higgins on the floor. And the foul is going to go against Matt O'Connell.
You know, we got 19 names, and I don't have a 44 either, Jim. I have to listen a little closely.
Well, Houghton into the ball game. All right, final 30 seconds of the first quarter. Witches looking to expand their lead. Fullerton lost it off his leg. Turnover Brewer. Tonight's game also brought to you by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. Foul here against Brewer. Foul's going to go against Stephen Youngs. It'll be Stevens first. Second team foul. And Coach Pinckney wants a timeout with his team down by 4 and 17 seconds up on the clock. And we're going to take a pitcher-in-pitcher break here on Ticket TV. We'll be right back with the commentary after this.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mack Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011.
For high school, Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Final 10 seconds of the first quarter. Number 44 is Alex Tennant.
One of the 6 freshmen on the Bangor varsity roster.
2 seconds. I don't know if Bangor's going to get a shot away. They won't. So they called a timeout, and then they don't get a shot off. And it does not make Coach Pinckney very happy. All right, that's going to do it for the first quarter at the end of 1 here in Brewer. It is the Witches 11, the Rams 7. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves. Work you can see. Work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Back here at Brewer High School, Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark on Ticket TV. Let's tell you what's happening on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket, Maine sports leader over the course of this weekend. Tomorrow, Maine men's basketball in Buffalo to take on Canisius. Then we're going to join the Army-Navy game from Landover, Maryland. We'll cap it with Bruins at Canucks. Bruins in a bit of a hole here the last couple of games, and then a lot of football for you on Sunday. Trio of games on Maine Sports Leader. All right, Bangor first possession of the second quarter. Nate Grunkemeyer can't hit the 3. Good hustle there by Stephen Youngs to come away with that rebound deep in the left corner. Perry ahead to Bridges. Charlie goes to work, kicks it out, right wing. Youngs for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound to Fitzpatrick. Gets it into the front court. Josh Grunkemeyer tees one up. It's going to be short, and it's going to be saved in. No, almost saved in by number 42, Will Houghton, but unable to pull that one off, so the Witches will take over.
Yeah, we talked about how the Rams were 56% on three-pointers in the first 2 games. They're 1 for 6 here so far tonight.
Youngs deals it back to Fullerton. He hands it off to Bridges. Charlie trying to get into the paint. You could hear some flesh on flesh there with a slap and another Bangor foul. Also on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket. Get you covered at both ends of your weekdays. Start with the morning roast from 6 to 8 a.m. with Sullivan, Cruz, Hirsch, and Hoke. And then we cap your day, your ride home with the drive. Mark Paulette, me, Ernie, and Aaron Jackson. Oh, that one falls off. Hung there on the iron for about 2 seconds.
And thought about going down and seemed like he changed directions up there on the neck of the rim. Brewer lucky fortunate to get the ball back. There it is.
I'd say Bangor's done a nice job on Ollie Higgins. He was much more active at the offensive end in that Camden Hills game. Here's Youngs trying to pick up 2 points. No good. Offensive rebound, Brewer, but the shot is blocked. That was Eli Weil with the offensive rebound, trying to get the shot off. Alex Tennant on line but short. Follows it up and lost it out of bounds. There's a look from Stage Cam. Callum Bryan over there. Orono High School student. Also a UTC student of Aaron Jackson's. He's manning Stage Cam. Kim Mitchell is on the floor with the wireless camera. And we got Grayson Cox, a former UTC student of Aaron Jackson's, now attending Eastern Maine Community College. Bridges for three, he's got it. Charlie Bridges, number 2 on the night for number 10.
Yeah, neither team had scored in a while, so Bridges breaking the ice here in the second quarter, and Brewers doubled up on Bangor here.
6 minutes left to go in the first half. Wall digging in defensively, and a block there by Ollie Higgins, and it's going to be off Bangor.
Well, I think Aaron Pickney's got a case because I think he blocked it off the backboard. It might be, probably should have been goaltending.
Looked like he pinned it. Now, I didn't see him really arguing over the block, though. It seems like he's arguing more about the ball that went out of bounds across the way, because I took note of that. I looked immediately at him to see if he was going to.
Maybe we'll get a chance to see that again.
A little pushback there. Oh, nice pick and roll. Fullerton can't get it to go down. Higgins keeps it alive. Perry picked it up in the middle of the lane. Here's Bridges, guarded by Grunkemeyer, Josh Grunkemeyer. Ollie Higgins met by Houghton. Bridges gets free, launches short, and rebound into the hands of Josh Grunkemeyer. 5:15 left first half. Nate Grunkemeyer, guarded by Perry. Drives, puts it up off glass. He's got 2 more. He's got all 9 of Bangor's points.
Yeah, did a nice job kind of backing out to establish himself and then driving to the right past the defender.
Bridges spins, passes it inside. Fullerton uses the left hand well. And Brewer gets a 7-point lead back. And I just saw a fist bump from Brewer High School principal.
Oh, you did? All right, mid-season form.
This time Nate Grunkemeyer can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Houghton, his shot partially blocked, which is on the run. Fullerton reverses with the left, and he's got 2. Biggest lead of the night for Brewer. There's Higgins leading the charge.
That's pretty good for 6'7" as a freshman.
Fullerton.
The Fullerton, one dribble, goes to the reverse side for the layup.
18-9 Brewer. Tonight's ball game brought to you in part by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. On Mondays, get any individual size pizza half off or dine in or takeout. Don't forget about Wing Wednesdays at Uno's. Enjoy 50-cent wings or bites when you dine in every Wednesday. Sit down and relax at 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Order to go at 947-5000 or at unos.com. We're also brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. And we are also brought to you by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com. Big U, Josh Grunkemeyer, Will Houghton, Nate Grunkemeyer, and Harry Fitzpatrick on the floor for Coach Pinckney. For Brewer, it's Fullerton, Youngs, Bridges, Higgins, and Perry. Starting 5 for Brewer, and Charlie Bridges with the steal, which is up by 9 with the basketball. Perry reverses field right into Vigu, who knocked it away. Here comes Fitzpatrick. He'll put it up. That's blocked. And the rebound to Bridges. Perry down low. Higgins drives baseline, goes up, and Vigu got a piece of him. And Ollie will be at the line for a pair.
I think one thing you like about Higgins, who was heavily into the action early in the season opener against Camden Hills, he's not really trying to force much here tonight. He's kind of waiting for the game to come to him. That time had a nice baseline drive, picked up the foul.
Free throw is short. Our game tonight also brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer. They're at 337 Madison Avenue, in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com. Second one up, and this one is around and out. 0 for 2 at the line for Higgins. Lead remains at 9 for Brewer. Liam Vigu, guarded by Jackson Jankowski, and a travel here against Bangor.
And Jankowski stayed down there on Vigu. He was hoping to get him up in the air and go around him, but Jankowski pretty disciplined defensively just into the game.
Chandler back in for Vigu. Tonight's game brought to you by the Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge, bringing families together one stove at a time. Bridges to Fullerton, can't get it over the front lip. And it's tracked down in the far corner by Josh Drunkemeyer. Fitzpatrick picked up by Fullerton. Perry reverses field. Now goes left to Chandler. Wyatt pulls up, free throw line, shot too hard. Jankowski had it briefly. Josh Drunkemeyer took it away from him. And Bangor, chance to cut into the 9-point deficit. Skip pass. Nate Grunkemeyer goes out to Chandler. From 17, he hits. Good ball movement there by the Bangor Rams.
Yeah, good patience on the offensive end there by the Rams. Their first hoop in 3 minutes.
Nice pass by Higgins down low to Fullerton. He went up and got fouled. Our game this evening here in Brewer brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. Which is struggling here at the free throw line. Matt O'Connell in for Houghton. One more for Owen Fullerton. Without the headband this year. And he gets the second one to go. Just about 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Rams trailing by 8. Good defense there by Fullerton on Fitzpatrick. Harry, long three, and that's going to be short. Ball tipped by Bridges right into the hands of Jankowski. Perry to surge, back to Bridges. Almost lost his footing. Jake Perry, left corner, no good. Higgins, offensive rebound, spins, tries to get a shot off. And that was a slow-moving spinorama.
Very slow, yes. And it doesn't go. Turnover on the Witches.
Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be at Orono High School. Take a look at the Eagles from Ellsworth and the Orono Red Riots for the first time this year. And we'll see the Riots again on Monday night as the Bucksport Golden Bucks will be at Orono High School. Back here in Brewer for girls basketball on Tuesday as the Witches host the Bulldogs of Lawrence. And then on Wednesday, boys basketball from Herman, Bucksport and Herman. Nate Grunkemeyer is going off here in this first half. He's got 14. Unfortunately for Bangor, he has all of their points.
Well, all but 2.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Chandler had a basket.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Wyatt Chandler with a jumper from just beyond the free throw line. There's a travel against Nate Grunkemeyer.
But certainly Nate Grunkemeyer has kept Bangor in this game offensively. Here's the three on the kick out from Fitzpatrick.
Splash. Got a block here against Bangor. Tonight's game brought to you by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area along with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and much more at 107 Main Road, Holden, just across the Brewer line. Brewer gets it in to Fullerton. Now he hands it off to Bridges.
I think he stepped on the sideline. Yeah,
yes.
Indeed.
Lon Winchester with a good look at that one, making the call.
9th turnover against Brewer. Bangor with 8.
46.7 seconds left. Nate Grunkemeyer goes to Fitzpatrick. Josh Grunkemeyer whips it on the wing to Chandler. And we're going to get a foul on Grunkemeyer.
Player control foul, his second. Again, good defense by the Witches, forcing that turnover.
Tonight's game brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. Learn more and fill out a quick survey at premiumchoicebroadband.com, and someone will reach out to you the same day.
Trap defense, diamond and one. They've used that occasionally here on dead ball situations.
Deflected pass into the hands of Bridges. 10 seconds left in the first half. Perry out to Youngs. 5 seconds. Youngs forces one up. And here is Matt O'Connell firing away. And it's off the iron, no good. All right, for the Bangor Rams hanging in there against Brewer here tonight. They were down by 9 at one point, now trailed by 5 as we have hit the end of the first half. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. And we're also brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. All right, there's your halftime score, 19-14. Up next here on Ticket TV, it is the Heroes Halftime Show.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
All right, welcome back to Brewer High School. Halftime score, Brewer 19, Bangor 14. And it's time now for Fan Cam. That group right there, Brewer student body, has turned out to root on the Witches here tonight. Taking a break, Ernie.
Yeah,
taking a break.
Resting up for the second half like the players are.
They've been very active here in the first half. Fan Cam brought to you by UMaine Athletics. UMaine Athletics offering those conference packs, $65 for all 8 men's home games and $65 for all 8 women's basketball home games as well. And speaking of UMaine Athletics, Jude Killey, the athletic director, is here tonight, joined by Skip Chappelle and Mr. Grunkemeyer, the father of Josh and Nate. Josh, Mr. Grunkemeyer.
He works at the university, right?
Yes, he's one of the Jude's assistants.
Ah, there you go.
All right, welcome into the halftime show. It is brought to you by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center in downtown Bangor. And we'll begin our halftime show here with some first half highlights. First half highlights are brought to you by Next Home Experience, the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Let's see what we have in store, Ernie.
Yes, that nice pass there from Jake Perry down below to Owen Fullerton for Brewer. Here's Stephen Youngs, who went to the basket hard several times here in the first half. Got that one to drop. Brewer takes the early lead. Here comes Nate Ruckemeyer. One-man show, freshman, going in hard. Makes the basket. Ollie Higgins kicks it out opposite wing to Charlie Bridges for 3. Extends the Brewer lead to 9-4 late first quarter. Here's Nate Ruckemeyer again. This time for 3 on the left wing, knocks it down, 9-7. Brewer maintains possession for a 3 from Charlie Bridges from deep in the left corner. Here comes Nate Ruckemeyer again. Again, he scored 12 of the 14 Bangor points. Nice drive there. The defense there by the Witches. Ollie Higgins with the rebound. Runs the fast break, finds Fullerton on the right wing, one dribble to the reverse side and in, fast break. Not too many fast breaks in the first half, but plenty of scoring by Nate Ruckemeyer. There you see his second 3 of the evening so far from the right wing, and it's Brewer 19, Bangor 14 in intermission.
All right, yes, the father of Nate and Josh Grunkemeyer. Josh, a junior, Nate, a freshman, is Jason Grunkemeyer. His official position is Deputy Director of Athletics.
There you go.
So
good for
he's
him.
the right-hand man of Jude Killey at the University of Maine. Let's sneak in our school profiles while we have a moment here. We'll start with the visitors from Bangor High School.
Yes, indeed. 1,200 in the enrollment. Paul Butler, the principal, Steve Van Enderstein, the athletic administrator, and Sam the Ram, the school mascot. Did you know on February 2nd, 1976, a storm surge went up the Penobscot River, flooding Bangor for 3 hours, only 3 hours. At 11:15 a.m., waters began rising on the river, and within 15 minutes had risen 12 feet, flooding downtown Bangor. About 200 cars were submerged. There were no reported deaths during this unusual flash flood, and that's good to know.
Now, I want to emphasize, I was very young at the time.
You were.
But I do remember that.
Okay. Brewer 7:05 the enrollment. Brent Slowakowski already made his presence felt here this evening. Dave Utterback, the athletic director for the Witches. Did you know on August 29, 1903,
still looking for these guys,
bank robbers broke into the Brewer Savings Bank using dynamite. They took $300 from the vault and retreated across the bridge to Bangor, firing their guns at people in Brewer and police on the Bangor side. Despite mobilizing the entire Bangor police force in pursuit, they escaped capture and still are loose today, as far as we know.
All right, that's going to do it for the Heroes halftime show. We will step aside, back with second half action and Ernie's recap of the first half right after this on Ticket TV.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
New or used? What's your preference? If you prefer to buy used, it's smart to buy a Toyota certified used vehicle from Down East. Here's why. All vehicles go through a rigorous 160-point inspection. They come with comprehensive and powertrain warranties, a Carfax history report, and 7 years of roadside assistance. Plus, qualified buyers get low new car financing rates. It's true, the best new cars do make the best used cars. For Toyota certified used vehicles, all roads lead to Down East on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Back here at Brewer High School as we get set for second half action. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Ernie, why don't you give us a first half recap? Give us some numbers here.
Yeah, leading scorers for Brewer, only scorers for Brewer. Owen Fullerton with 7, 6 apiece for Stephen Youngs and Charlie Bridges for Bangor. Nate Grunkemeyer with 12 and Wyatt Chandler for 2. Turnovers 9 apiece, rebounds 12 apiece. Pretty close ball game, Jim.
All right. And we are underway. Brewer with the first possession of half number 2. Ollie Higgins along the baseline, cut off there by Matt O'Connell. Jake Perry, Owen Fullerton, Charlie Bridges, Ollie Higgins, and Stephen Youngs. Same starters for the Witches here in the second half. And that ball knocked out of bounds by Fitzpatrick. For Bangor, it is Josh Grunkemeyer, Nate Grunkemeyer, Liam Vignew, Matt O'Connell, and Harry Fitzpatrick for Coach Aaron Pinckney. Witches get it in, but then Youngs cannot connect with Charlie Bridges. Turnover Brewer.
Yeah, Bangor are playing man-to-man in the half court, but they're really sagging in to prevent Higgins in particular, but Fullerton as well, from being able to work inside the post.
Now, if I remember correctly, I think Ollie Higgins only has one shot. It was a 3 attempt.
Yeah, one shot, 2 missed free throws. That's been it.
Fall away. Nate Grunkemeyer can't get it to drop. Higgins with the rebound for Brewer. Gets it into the front court himself. Kicks it back. Perry puts it to the floor. Here's Fullerton going up strong. Uses the glass for 2.
You can almost see Bangor's chief defense chasing Ollie Higgins around the post, and that left Fullerton with one-on-one. He's up to 9 points now to lead Brewer in scoring.
Here's Fitzpatrick knocking down a 3. So Bangor gets that deficit down to 4.
That's a good sign for Bangor. They were just 2 of 10 from beyond the arc in the first half. Talked about them shooting 56% in their first 2 games from three-point land, but Fitzpatrick gets them off to a good start here, and the Rams within 4.
Higgins pulls up, gets a shot away. It's off the front of the rim, no good. He's got the rebound. It's going to be scooped up by Higgins, goes to Fullerton down low, and Owens got 2 more. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor at praiseautosales.com, which is with a steal. Higgins got his paw in the passing lane. Shot is up, it is short, and it's going to be O'Connell with the rebound. Matt, the son of Dan O'Connell, AD, football coach, John Bass. Vigu takes one giant step, can't hit the shot. Bury the push.
Thought he was a little closer to the basket than he really was, I think.
That can happen. It's not like we don't get disoriented on the drive, Ernie.
What?
It's our middle name. All right, that shot is good by Charlie Bridges. He's third, and Charlie looking for the steal. Knocks it across the end line.
Yeah, third three for Charlie Bridges, up to 9 points now.
Alex Tennant getting set to check back in. Here's a Fitzpatrick three for the Rams. This is an Owen Fullerton dish to Bridges, who's open for three more. Which is on the floor. That's Stephen Young.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul on Nate Gruckemeyer. He basically jumped on top of him there.
It's going to be three on Nate.
A little frustrated there. He kind of dribbled into traffic and got in trouble when Brewer came with a double team down below.
5:02 left. Our game brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store. Groceries, gas, and great food to go. Tossie's Checkout at 1492 Pushaw Road in Bangor. Or Glenburn. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're going to give a technical to Ollie for hanging on the rim. So Brewer will get the 2 points. Here we go, Ollie. There's a shot.
There he is, and there's a little, I guess, a little extra exuberance there. And he came down talking as well, so one of the combinations what got him in trouble. Got his first hoop of the night, however.
Oh, well. Here is Josh Grunkemeyer missing the first of 2 free throws. Second one up, and that one is off. So a missed opportunity there for Bangor. Brewers lead now 11, 28-17.
Well, Ollie Higgins starting to become a factor. He's had a steal, an assist, and a slam dunk in the last 3 possessions here for the Witches.
Ollie has been quoted as saying he's having a blast. And that was after just one high school game.
Right.
Nate Grunkemeyer fall away off the back of the iron, long rebound. Here comes Charlie Bridges, little hesitation move there. He's hemmed in, and he's going to get hit and fouled. Wow, is that on Nate?
That is on Josh, I believe.
Okay. No, it's on
No,
Nate.
it's on 12, okay. That's 4.
Tonight's game brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. And we're also brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories, send flowers. Bangor Floral, in the in-town plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor. All right, 28-17 Brewer, just about halfway through the third quarter, and that one's going to go against Will Houghton.
Yeah, player control foul. He had a defender in front of him, and he pushed him, trying to create a lane over the top.
All right, we got a timeout here, and we're going to take a break as well. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Its largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Back at it here at Brewer High School. Turnover by Bangor, and that turnover comes after this at the Brewer end.
Yeah, just using that freshman strength there to power the shot up over the top of Josh Gruckemeyer. Second field goal for Higgins in the last couple of minutes.
Brewer lead now 13, biggest of the night for the Witches. Bangor had it down to 4 there early in the second half, and a nice dish there from Higgins. That's another impressive part of the freshman's game, Ernie, is he is a very good passer.
Yeah, good passer and unselfish. Nice bounce pass there, kept it low, and Fullerton went up and got it.
And that'll be a player control. They get Houghton again.
Bangor's getting out of hand. He's done that. He's done that a couple of times.
Now, Will's a tight end on the football team.
Yeah. He's trying to push off to get position.
The blocking techniques are coming into play here tonight. All right, Bridges gives to Perry. 3 minutes left, third quarter. The Young's around the bend. Higgins goes between the legs, pulls up, and hits. Oliver Higgins coming to life at the offensive end. Bangor have done a nice job shutting him down in the first half.
13 points. 13-2 is the run right now for Brewer.
Suddenly Brewer doubling up the Rams. Josh Grunkemeyer.
And it's going to be on Houghton again, I believe. You just can't extend your arms like that.
Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule here and recent results for the visitors from Bangor High School. Got that win on opening night. Suffered a loss against a very good Oxford Hills team. Next up, a couple more trips.
Blue Devils, yeah, Lewiston and Portland over the next week for hosting Deering.
Just after the holiday. So Higgins going to be at the line. We'll take a quick look here at the Brewers schedule.
That's 5 team fouls.
Brewer getting that opening.
It was on the rebound. Win. That foul was on the rebound. That's why he's getting free throws.
Yep.
Coach Pinckney is wondering why.
Our next game featuring the Witches on Ticket TV comes up on the 21st of December when they play host to the Oceanside Mariners. All right, Ollie Higgins goes 2 for 2 at the stripe. And this one getting out of hand for Bangor suddenly.
8 1/4, 10 from the game. Excuse me, 8 1/4, 8 in the game for Higgins.
Oh, nice move there by Wyatt Chandler. He left a couple of Brewer defenders in his wake.
Two-2-1 press by Bangor, and we're going to get another foul. And Higgins heads back to the line.
Fouls against Josh Grunkemeyer. So 2:12 left here. Brewer can spend a little time at the free throw line.
That's another thing. Brewer has committed almost no fouls in this game.
Higgins finding the range again. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at Tony's FairwayAuto.com.
The only free throws Bangor has taken were on the technical foul after the dunk by Higgins. Both of them were missed.
Ball taken away from Tennant. Bridges straight up the middle of the floor, puts on the brakes, and the brakes didn't hold.
No, not quick enough.
A little icy patch there.
The defense before that by Bridges, his third steal of the game.
Thanks again to Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales for being one of our outstanding sponsors here on Ticket TV. Bangor with the basketball, down by 19. This has happened very fast.
Yeah, it really has over the last 4 or 5 minutes. Most of it thanks to the defense. They've just not allowed Bangor to score.
Nice steal there by Jankowski. Good read coming from behind. Ollie Higgins picked up by Vigu, backs in, lost it on the way up, tried to tip it in, but Bangor comes away with it. Here is Fitzpatrick missing a three. Weak side rebound, Jankowski. Jankowski, oh wow, able to hold on to the pivot foot. Here's Ollie going to work, and he's going to draw the foul.
Yeah, Higgins feeling it here in the third quarter, getting some open space to work with. Got him off the baseline a little bit, out toward the court, where he's able to face up against the defenders. That's 3 fouls on Liam Vigu for Bangor.
Tonight's game brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. As Higgins misses the free throw, from a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered. Since 1927, the best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at bangortire.com. Second one up, and that one is good. Matt Ruggiero coming in, sophomore guard for Bangor. Alex Tennant will check out. Our game tonight also brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. A foul against Brewer. Charlie Bridges with the personal. Second team foul on Brewer. Vigu looking for help. Josh Grunkemeyer comes to his rescue. Now Josh, scoop pass to Vigu. Liam to the hole, up, he's got two.
Nice drive there by Vigu for his first points of the evening. Knew he had the defender behind him, so he had a lane to the basket.
Higgins is going to get fouled. Tonight's game also brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go, convenient and delicious. Call 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com. Oliver Higgins at the line a lot here in this second half so far.
6 of 7.
He is 6'7".
Yes.
And he misses the free throw. Maybe next year he'll be 6'8", Ernie. Still growing.
Yeah, he's got time. Freshman. Two good freshmen out here tonight. Nate Grunkemeyer and Higgins.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Here's a steal by Ollie and a flush. Ollie's got to tone it down just a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
Gave a little glare as the Bangor player passed by. Keeps doing that. He's going to get some technicals.
No, he's already got one,
I know.
so he's going to be careful here tonight. On a roll here in the third quarter.
Maybe he's going to take a little break here.
14 points in the period for Oliver. Yeah, I think Coach Parker doing him a little bit of a favor here. Let him sit down and relax.
Trying to overheat.
You're up 21.
Bangor again not executing well at the end of a quarter. Here comes the flush by Higgins after his steal.
Yeah, that was a quick one.
Sends it down with ease, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. Witches have pulled away. It's 42-21 Brewer on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Back here in Brewer, getting set for the beginning of the fourth quarter, which is pulling away in the third quarter, leading at 42-21. Tonight's game brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas feature luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Foul here against Vigu.
Player control foul again against the Rams. That's 4 on Vigu.
Fullerton, middle of the floor. Jack Robertson, Stephen Youngs. Scoops it to Jankowski. Bridges looking for another three. Can't hit this one. Chandler the rebound for Bangor. Up ahead it goes to Nate Grunkemeyer.
Back in the game with 4 fouls.
This is Josh Grunkemeyer. Josh goes to his brother. He's cut off on the left baseline. Back to Josh. Fitzpatrick. Good defense there by Fullerton. Fullerton has played great defense in the 2 games we have seen, Ernie.
Yes, he
that
sure
three
has.
ball, no good. Long rebound. Nate has it. Goes off glass. Felt the contact. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Fullerton, I mean, he's 6'3", but he's very quick to get out on defenders, particularly out near the three-point arc. And
he can kind of play his position now. Last
Right.
year he was playing.
He's got to play in center a lot of the
Right.
times, and now he's playing stretch forward to wing almost.
Right.
And defensively, he can guard multiple positions.
All right. Nate Grunkemeyer hits the free throws. 42-23 Brewer. Youngs bounces ahead to Bridges. This is Jankowski. Goes up. Falls off. Rebound. Josh Grunkemeyer. Fitzpatrick. And Josh misses the 3. Robertson with a push there, and Fullerton will draw another foul. Tonight's game brought to you by Pushaw Energy. At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost. Give them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed. Offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the Greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit pushawenergy.com. Free throw, no good.
Oh.
Back into the ball game.
Yeah. Being called Colt Jackson on the PA.
2 misses there by Fullerton, which have missed some free throws here tonight. Or the lead would be even bigger. Chandler misses that shot. Jankowski the board, whips it ahead, picked off, but lost by the Rams. Let's take a quick look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Once again, back at it tomorrow afternoon. Single game at Orono High School. The Ellsworth Eagle Boys in town to take on the Red Riots. Both squads have lost a lot since last season.
They have, but they both have talent off to undefeated starts here early in the season. 2-0 apiece.
Bucksport and the Red Riots on Monday. Girls basketball, Lawrence and Brewer on Tuesday. And Bucksport and Herman boys basketball on Wednesday. Empty trip there for Brewer. Jake Perry getting set to check back in for the Witches along with Oliver Higgins. Tennant.
Oh,
collision.
that's another one.
And that'll be a player control foul.
That's probably
7, 8.
Yeah, I was going to say half a dozen, but you may be closer.
Tonight's game also brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. They're open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. Enjoy my trips to Sweet Cheeks. Here's Oliver Higgins, and no slam there, but pushes it through. Nice roll to the basket there by Oliver. Here's Fullerton. He's had a great night.
Oh.
Can't finish there, but he draws another foul. The thing about Higgins is 6'7" as a freshman. But he's going to get stronger. And what he has already that a lot of high school players don't have, especially bigger players, he can handle the basketball.
Yeah, he's got
which is
guard
a
skills.
separator.
Got some
Yeah.
guard skills. And he's and like you say, he can gain a lot of weight, but he plays stronger than he looks right now. I mean, he's only, what, 14, 15 years old, playing against bigger kids. A lot of kids on the Bangor team also football players as well. So he's, you would think, at a strength disadvantage, but he certainly doesn't let it bother him. You can tell he's used to playing against bigger kids.
That one in and out. He's got one more. We're going to take a pitcher-in-pitcher break with a score of 44-23. Ernie and me will be right back after this.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
All right, we are back here with the action, right into a timeout, a full timeout called by Coach Pinkney of the Bangor Rams, talking with his team on the left, and Carl Parker huddling up with the Witches on the right side of your screen. Now, Bill Belichick has a new job, Ernie. I don't know if
I
you've
heard
that or not.
I heard, yeah.
Been kicking around for a while.
Yeah.
Now, Bill is 72.
He is.
Venerable coach.
Yep.
You have to put Carl Parker in that venerable category as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Still getting it done.
Oh, he still enjoys the game. Doing something you love.
It's not
Not
work. I beat you. Nate Grunkemeyer missed a shot, got it back, and that three is in and out, no good. Missed there, but now who's 50?
That was, hold on.
Oh, that's
No.
no. Yeah,
That was
roster screwed
Tennant's
up.
original number.
Right. Bangor roster slightly off. A couple players anyway. Our game tonight also brought to you by Danforth Down Home Supermarkets. Family owned and operated since 2007. Now with two great locations, Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. 4:20 left to go. Brewer in control. Pass picked off, was deflected, I believe, by Nate Grunkemeyer. Here is Nate going to the hole, scoop at the left, no good. Long outlet down to Bridges, he left it behind, tries to save it, can't do it. Game tonight also brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home in style for a fraction of retail costs. Check them first, check them often. Do Green. Sustainability always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Steal by Jake Perry. Count it and one. Witches have really turned it on, I should say, in this second half after a 5-point lead through the first 16 minutes.
27-6 is the run. As we speak, Jake Perry with his first basket of the evening. Nice defensive play there. Steal, again, the Brewer guards causing all kinds of defensive issues for Bangor.
Free throw issues for Brewer. Fortunately for them, on a night where they have a very big lead. Here's Alex Tennant. Chandler. Fitzpatrick goes to work against Higgins. Good D there by Oliver. Fitzpatrick turns, fires, and it is short, and Higgins didn't touch it.
No, but he affected it. He impacted it. Got his hand up in the air, and shot was short. That's a stat that really doesn't show up anywhere, but certainly reflective of his individual defense.
Stephen Youngs in the corner to Higgins. Along the baseline, tried to drop it back to Jankowski. They don't connect. Bangor comes up with it. Nate Grunkemeyer, and he's hit from behind by Jankowski. Vaughn Winchester said he got him with the body. So Nate will go to the line for 2 free throws. A reminder, Ticket TV. With 40 games in the fall of football and soccer. Early goings here in the winter with basketball and hockey. We'll have baseball and softball coming up in the spring. No matter what sport, Ernie.
Free, live, and on demand.
There you go.
Wyatt Chandler at the line for Bangor.
Free throw, no good. Somebody in early. Yes, it was
Indeed it
Brewer.
is.
Game tonight also brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant in Brewer. For home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experienced-friendly staff, it is the Coach House. Takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com. Good touch there by Nate Grunkemeyer. Here is Stephen Youngs going hard to the hole. He's got 2.
Saw a lot of that early in the game. 6 first quarter points. Just using his quickness with the dribble. Once the Bangor defender leans to his left and Youngs goes right.
Shot no good. Rebound to Robertson for Brewer. Parker Neal getting set to check in for Bangor along with Xavier Kelly. Youngs lost it. He'll get it back. Collision there.
Oh.
Whoa. Which is this?
Look at this.
Moving that ball around. And a hit finally. Who was that? Robertson?
That was 12, indeed. Jack Robertson. Here's some ball movement. Youngs almost lost it, but kept it alive.
Anderson Clifford was downloaded. Jankowski. Robertson gives it up. Clifford
draws the defense a little bit.
Deals it.
There's Robertson. That's got player of the game potential, Jim.
Right in front of his friends. They're excited.
Suppose Mark was listening.
Oh, yeah, he's listening. Yeah. Listening to every word.
No, I don't agree with that. He's very selective, but
right.
Often correctly so.
Tonight's game brought to you by Northeast Home Inspections. Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, and radon testing, they've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 207-735-4955 or visit northeasthomeinspections.com today. Minute and a half left to go here in Brewer. Floater, no good.
32.
Offensive rebound by Kelly, and the putback goes. And Xavier will be at the free throw line.
Nice play there by Kelly there. Kept the ball up, didn't bring it down.
Yep.
Made the catch and went right back up.
And he completes the three-point play. Be sure to follow us on social media. On X at 929 The Ticket. And on Facebook, 92.9 The Ticket. But a foul against the Witches.
Cody Hughes. Hughes, a sophomore guard for Kyle Parker.
Johnson, a junior, is going to check in here for Brewer. This matchup between the Rams and the Witches also brought to you by Glenburn Landscaping Supply Company for the best in landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment. It's Glenburn Landscaping Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. Float job.
Nice.
No.
She's nice backdoor cut though.
He's wearing the number
50.
that Alex was assigned, at least on the roster, but that was not Alex Tennant. Ooh, a pick and roll there. Anderson Clifford has his shot rejected by Kelly. Xavier might earn a little more playing time.
Well, he's looking pretty impressive right now.
Oh,
until then.
How about that by Johnson? Just into the ball game. He played in the JV game as well. He's smiling there with Kelly. That was a pretty move. Oh, right into the hands of Anderson Clifford. Here comes Clifford as it poked away by Kelly. And that will do it as the buzzer sounds. The Brewer Witches improve to 2-0. Bangor falls to 1-2. The final score here at Brewer High School, Brewer 55, Bangor 31. We will take a break. We'll be right back with the McDonald's post-game show brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street, Union Street in Bangor, and Wilson Street in Brewer. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You passing another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a Deere. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Welcome back to Brewer High School. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. The game has gone final. Witches pick up their second win of the season. Coverage here tonight brought to you in part by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lise, a registered optician with over 40 years of experience. She ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit statestreetoptics.com. We're also brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center, family-owned and operated. Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kenduskeag or at knowltonautomotive.net. And we're also brought to you by Jeff's Catering and Event Center here in Brewer. Catering any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site statewide since 1985. From hors d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. That's Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. And welcome in to the McDonald's post-game show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. And Ernie, let's get our post-game show underway with some highlights from this Brewer win. Again, it was just a 5-point affair at the end of the first half, but Brewer pulled away in the third quarter, and they cruised to win number 2. They're 2-0.
Yeah, Stephen Young's early in the game, aggressively going to the basket. You see him score there. Here comes Nate Grunkemeyer going to the rim here. A little contact, no foul. Basket by Grunkemeyer, who really kept his team in the ball game through the first half. It was just 19-14 at halftime. Brewer went on a big run in the third quarter. Here's Nate Grunkemeyer again, this time at three-point land.
Knocks that one through.
Just double checking on that halftime score. It was 19-14. Charlie Bridges, one of his 3 threes on the evening from that left corner. Here's a little defense by Brewer there as Ollie Higgins altering the shot, and then leading the fast break to Owen Fullerton, up and in for 2. Jake Perry gets it down low to Fullerton, works the low post that time. 21-14, that's early second half basket there. Harry Fitzpatrick for Bangor launching a 3, one of just 3 3-pointers in 20 attempts for Bangor.
Fullerton, while going down, picks up an assist.
Yes, Bridges from Fullerton for 3. There's Fullerton again for the dunk.
A little twist and turn there by Ollie Higgins.
Going to cost him a
Earned
tee,
him a
but
tee.
goes back strong again. Strong move here. Physical contact there. Played through it. Got the basket on the drive. Wyatt Chandler gets to the baseline. Gets one up over the top of Ollie Higgins. No easy thing to do for a guard, but Wyatt made it work. Comes Liam Vigu, gets around the corner. Cuts back in for his only hoop of the contest. And here comes Ollie Higgins again. One hand, gets 2 on it before it goes down. And that time, just the basic slam, bam, jam. There's Higgins to Fullerton, who is Mr. Finisher. Always involved in the break. Jake Perry, once again, only had 2 points, but does so many things. There is the basket. The foul is called. Brewer did not shoot free throws well tonight. 9 of 16. There's Youngs again going to the lane. Watch this play here. Here's Youngs almost losing it, saving it.
Good hustle.
Yep, inbounds. Anderson Clifford there in the middle. Takes it toward the basket, kicks it down low. That's Jankowski, Robertson to Eli Wall, number 22, back to Clifford. He kicks it out to Robertson. And he knocks down the 3. That was some passing there. They used the whole front court for that basket.
All right.
Witches go on to win by a count of 55-31.
Game highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold. Our coverage here tonight also brought to you by the Furniture Gallery. Shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Wyndham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com or email sales at furnituregallerymaine.com. We're also brought to you by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, we know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. And we're also brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years for general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. It's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. All right, Ernie, you got some numbers tallied up there?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get the game recap. It's brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor.
All right, again, final score, Brewer 55 and Bangor 31 for the Brewer Witches, leading the way. Offensively, Ollie Higgins, 16 points, all in the second half. 5 field goals, 6 of 7 from the line for those 16 points. Had a couple of block shots, a couple of steals, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Quiet in the first half, very explosive in the second half as Brewer took control of the game. Owen Fullerton, 15 points, 7 field goals, 1 of 6 from the line, and 3 assists as well for the senior. 9 points for Charlie Bridges on 3 three-pointers, also had 4 steals. 8 points for Stephen Youngs, 3 points for Jack Robertson, and 2 apiece for Jake Perry and Isaac Johnson for their total of 55. 21 field goals, 4 three-pointers, 9 of 16 from the line for the Witches, 15 turnovers for Brewer. And for the Bangor Rams, leading the way was Nate Gruckemeyer, 14 points, 6 field goals, 2 of them three-pointers. He had 12 in the first half, 12 of Bangor's 14 in the first half as the Rams stayed within 19-14. 5 points for Wyatt Chandler, 3 points apiece for Xavier Kelly and Harry Fitzpatrick, and 2 for Jacoby Harvey, number 50, and as well as Josh Grunkemeyer and Liam Vigu, 2 points apiece. 12 field goals, 3 of 20 from three-point land. We talked about before the game how well Bangor had shot from beyond the arc in the first 2 games, and Brewer put the clamps on that. 4 of 7 from the free throw line for the Rams for a total of 31 points. 16 and 6 is 22 turnovers for Bangor as they fall to 1-2. Brewer now 2-0 on the season.
Yeah, and again, we apologize for a couple of mix-ups there on the Bangor roster that we were given, but Jacoby Harvey, number 50, and we zeroed in on Alex Tennant, number 44. So We'll get that sorted out as we move along here in this season. Tonight's game brought to you by U-Haul on Aublin Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They've got you covered with heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all of your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. Go see Heidi in Bangor or Devin in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure. We're also brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique. Locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. And we are brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Auburn Road your home base with team meals, boxed lunches, breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. Bangor's best kept secret, always open. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. All right, let's go to our play of the game, and we'll see if Mark was listening to us here at the play of the game. And again, the game was well in hand.
Yes.
For the Witches.
But this is just an example of teamwork, and also this is the
hustle.
These are the bench guys for the Brewer Witches too. A lot of hustle there by Stephen Youngs, Anderson Clifford down low, and that's Jankowski. Kicks it out to Jack Robertson, over to Eli Wall, who gets it back to Clifford, who draws the defensive attention. They all jump on him, and that leaves Robertson wide open on that left wing. Perfect end to a little bit of a chaotic play, but that's our play of the game, and part of Brewer's big win here tonight.
All right. Congrats to the Witches and all involved there in the McDonald's play of the game. Our coverage here on Ticket TV brought to you by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Goslin's Bakery, and in Brewer in the Hannaford Plaza. Enjoy fresh boba tea and explore a variety of ramen, noodles, sauces, snacks, and more. Open daily. Be sure to like them on Facebook. And speaking of Goslin's Bakery, they are also a supporter of our work here on Ticket TV. Start your morning with Goslin's Bakery, 334 Harlow Street. That's 334 Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Fat Panda. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m. Serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite. Kim Mitchell is standing by. He's had a Goslin's donut at least one, right?
At least one.
He says, I love them. All right, let's get to our player of the game, brought to you by Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor.
Well, this was perhaps not as easy as it seems. Owen Fulton had another real good game for Brewer. Just finishing, getting in the right place at the right time to make catches and make baskets. 15 points, 3 assists, and also a solid defensive job.
Yeah.
But it's hard to argue with the impact Ollie Higgins had in the second half. This was a close ball game.
2 possession.
Until he got involved in the third quarter. Went scoreless, a very quiet first half. Bangor did a good job against him. Had just 1 field goal attempt, had a 3-pointer, and missed his 2 free throws in the first half. But when he got going, particularly in the third quarter, 4 of 5 from the field, 6 of 8 from the free throw line in that third quarter, and the game went from 19-14 Bangor to 42-21 Bangor at the end of the third quarter, and he just kind of imposed his will on this game in a lot of different ways. There you see him as point guard on the fast break to Fullerton, who again finished again. There's Fullerton kicking it down, getting it back to Ollie Higgins for the second, or that was the first of his 2 dunks in the game. And that was something, too. Those dunks are kind of an emotional thing, too, for your team. And certainly he got heavily involved and finished the game, as I mentioned earlier. 16 points, 5 field goals, 6 of 8 from the line, 4 assists and 7 rebounds. And Ollie Higgins, once again, our player of the game.
All right, congrats to Ollie. Player of the game brought to you by Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Be sure to head to Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events. Book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. It is Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza in the Bangor Mall. And another reminder of our broadcast schedule coming up here on Ticket TV. Tomorrow afternoon, Ernie, we make our first appearance at Orono High School Looking forward to this one between the Ellsworth Eagles and the Orono Red Riot boys. That one will tip at 1:30. Our coverage begins right around 1:15, and then we'll see the Red Riots again on Monday evening at Orono High School as they host the Bucksport Golden Bucks. Tuesday, back here at Brewer High School as the Witches host the Lawrence Bulldogs in that girls matchup. And then on Wednesday, we get to see the Bucks again against the Herman Hawks, who we saw in their first game. I don't think they played up to their capability in that first game.
No.
They lost to Holton.
I'm not surprised by the Showers. Credit to the Shires on that game, but Herman's going to be a solid ball club in Class B North, and they'll get a test against Bucksport there on the 18th.
And thanks to our crew for their fine work here tonight at Brewer High School. Mark Paulette, our producer and director. Max Pottle put forth the graphics for us here tonight. Isaiah Kennel on the scoreboard, and our camera crew did great work. Kim Mitchell worked the floor. At one end, we had Callum Bryant, the newcomer, on stage cam, and we had Grayson Cox back in the middle of things on main cam here tonight as well. Ernie Clark, I will see you tomorrow afternoon.
Yes, just a few hours from now, it seems.
Have a great evening, everyone. Jim Churchill saying good night from Brewer. And the final score, once again here tonight, the Brewer Witches defeat the Bangor Rams 55-31. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new Happy Hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours.